get... That would help us get the books. And a book of cantrips, which is for sale. We're not getting that. Okay, what is this? Okay, it's a conjuration enhancer. And it gives you a battle sphere based on your level of conjurations. But it's only a +0 weapon. Huh. Well, this is wacky as hell. I don't think we get this. It's kind of cute, I guess, but if it had a bonus, I'd be more inclined to use it. I mean, all it does is cast a battle sphere. Why do I care? I mean, just need shock or something, I guess. I think we just get gold. This looks like more of a... It's unlimited battle sphere. I can just cast battle sphere if I wanted to. I feel like this character does a lot more tabbing than casting at this point. I suppose it would be pretty good versus single target. That's the thing. The gold gets us. I'm not saying this is a bad item, but I'd rather have access to. I'd rather have access to those books right now. Whoops. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just, you know. Malcolm, no. Yes, I know. However, I can receive an enormous power boost right now in terms of safety by picking up the Book of Minor Magic and memorizing Blink. And then on top of that, we can immediately start doing the Ignite Poison trick if I want to. I haven't even been using Ramparts, but it's kind of hard to use in Lair. P-Vapor is, I probably should memorize that. Conjure Flame won't even be necessary if I do this trick, so Meph Cloud. Okay, and then I'll go ahead and pick up P-Vapor Ignite will kill those plants. That's true. Thought it was tedious but overpowered. I don't know. I mean, maybe. I'd have to experience it, I guess, but... I mean, there's no question the Battle Sphere is a great spell. I just don't see this character spamming shock a bunch, you know? Mainly because we don't have it. I mean, it would certainly be probably one of the best things we could do against single targets, I will admit. Okay, I want more HP before we fight those guys. A magic dart, do I? Yeah, I do, you're right. You're right. Does it happen in every single fight or just ones that are high tension? Okay, yeah, it's P-Vapor time. Fucking nonsense British spelling over here. It's every fight. I might be sold. Oh, piss! But poisonous vapors would do no harm to an alkali plant. What if I want to cast it anyway? You bastards. Okay, I have to dodge all of the attacks. Hey guys, I hope I don't have too much spell hunger. Okay, they can do 44 damage to me. And let's, I guess I'll burn some Disintegrate so this thing dies faster. Now I can die, so we have to rest. How did he die? That's interesting. I left the cloud shouldn't have still been there because of what the nerf that they did to it. No, it won't let me cast it regardless. Check it out. Poison Vapor. The spell fizzles. It's just badly designed, basically. If I go here, they're both going to be able to see me. All three will be able to see me, actually. So I don't know if I can... I don't know how this... Wait, can I cheese this with ramparts? Wait, I have to press... What's happening? Z, E. What the fuck is going on? Am I selecting a place to fire it? I had to just press enter. There's no targeter. I just have to confirm that I want to cast. That's weird. I understand it was changed. I'm just saying I've never seen a targeter like this show up, where you press the thing, you cast it, and then it's not really a targeter that comes up. It just kind of shows you where it's going to cast, I guess. Unless I'm misunderstanding what just happened. It's very weird, but it was made by a guy who I don't have a lot of respect for as a programmer, so happens with spells like AZ as well. It'll actually tell you which thing it's going to target. I mean, I guess I kind of agree with that one, but alright, how can we safely do this? Is there no poison cloud anymore? Maybe poison cloud hasn't existed for a while. Poison cloud would fix this. Yeah, Ice Beast would solve this problem too. It'd be tedious, but I could do it. I'm trying to avoid memorizing too many things, because that's kind of the bane of nulls a lot of the time. Although we have a good amount of Hailstorm. I thought Hailstorm only had a radius of like 3 things or something like that. No, I think it's like it doesn't hit around you, but then it hits like maybe 2 tiles out. Man's been playing an IE. You can perhaps tell me how that works. Poison Cloud makes more sense than Freezing Cloud. It really does, unless you're trying to like summon a blizzard. Too bad it doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, looking at this, it seems like the only thing we can do if we want to kill these things right now, which I do because I want all of the gigantic pile of goodies in here, would be to I can either try to use wait, can I hold up a minute? I could use a digging, or I could try to use the beasts, which would be horribly tedious. I have some digging. I want to see if this works. This is just for my own erudition, really. Okay, so I wonder, will that be damaging him from the other side? I fucking doubt it. And I just realized we can't move and leave it there. That's really funny, though. I don't think that works. Wouldn't it be cool if it did, though? 1, 2, 3, 4. I waited a few turns. Now let's go and see. Yeah, he's not hurt. It was worth testing. Just out of curiosity. Alright, I'll get the Ice Beast. Oh no! I've summoned my doom! Can I rampart through the plant? No, not really. Yeah, see how tedious this is? Like, this is doable, but oh no. They will fight off screen, you know? Gosh. And I keep summoning demons. That miscast effect is more tedious than anything. Yeah, I knew this was going to be... It's not going to happen. I'm going to have to use resources, probably. We could fool with this for a little while longer. TR retreat them first? Are you telling me that they won't attack if they're in the process of retreating? Because that would be silly if that's how it's programmed. That is a bug, really. Or just... No, they're still attacking, see? Oh, the other one isn't. That's dumb as hell. I didn't know about that. They really didn't bother to... So they care that your summon is retreating. You do it from outside of the view of the plants. But that's goofy. I mean, I've done this before, but I'm pretty sure... See, look, they're still attacking. I'm really just gonna burn some Descent. It's not a big deal. We have so much. I shouldn't have even memorized Ice Beast, to be honest. Now I'm close enough that I can... Well, just kidding, I can't. There we go. Yeah, I'm really just gonna disintegrate a punch. Cool. Okay, let's see what this is. Okay, it's a big old piece of shit. However, it will give us Synv, so I guess I will wear it if need be. Yes, cringe indeed. It's the worst garbage I've seen this whole tournament. Ugh. Faith is mostly swappable, though, on this god, so not the worst problem I've ever seen. Robe of Misfortune bad. Yes. Maybe. I might have. Perhaps. Perhaps. Yes, yeah, that's right, Twitch did. I have simply removed the imposter PogChamp. Have to add a BTTV Pog? I should. I wonder, I actually asked this earlier. I was wondering, do you think that we've gotten to the point where Twitch would actually ban you for putting it back in? Like, oh my god, you're promoting this guy that we don't like. Oh, it's illegal now. It's against our terms of service to have this guy's face anywhere. Bunch of people are. Well, it's comical because honestly, Twitch has such a horrendous record when it comes to stuff like this that I really would see them. I could absolutely see them doing this. Because didn't they once ban a guy because he like had a Minecraft skin with a certain type of mustache on it? Yeah, exactly, Crystal Bepsy. You cannot expect their enforcement decisions to be reasonable. They are run by what I would actually term to be religious fanatics. I believe that once your politics get to a certain point, it may not quite literally be religious. There may not be some kind of god involved, but you are, dealing with people who are zealous on the level of someone in a cult. Well, they also like to ban people to virtue signal. If it was just this dumb emote crap, I could kind of chuckle at it to some degree, but unfortunately, it's like there's another level to it. Hey, Ice Blast. Yes, we did stab a Catoblepus. Wasn't that cool? And you guys wanted me to use a quarterstaff. Okay. I don't want to pick up Polymorph anymore. Actually, I just want more inventory spaces. I'm going to drop the Scimitar of Flaming. I'm actually going to drop the Quarterstaff of Draining. Man, Crystal Bepsy, I would love to make a comment about that, but hey, we just stabbed a Boulder Beetle. Just so many things that I can't even talk about, because their terms of service makes it impossible. It's so fucking tiresome, I mean, it's possible to talk about it as long as you have the correct opinions. But if you have the incorrect opinions, oof, uh-oh, 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 And I think it's going to get much, much worse before it gets better. And fuck this, I'm digging. Bro. Okay, we're gonna drink a curing. I thought I could just stomp these things to death, you know. But they didn't want to let me do that fast enough, I guess. Stomp is supposed to be somewhat reliable. Be careful not to get petrified here, and if I do, be careful. Wait a minute, what? What's going on? Why can't I line pass? It wants me to line pass this way? Why can't I line pass there? It's kind of whack-ass. Five-headed Hydra. Swap to Battle Axe? No. No brand. No thank you. Okay, let's, Ice Blast. Swing, swing, swing. Good. Rampart should slow it. That's a good idea. I can always rampage against these guys. I want a hallway. Is there a real hallway? Yeah, there is. We're going to ramparts here. We're going to do what I've been planning to do for some time now, which is that we are going to Oz armor here. Stab 10 guys at once. You kind of can. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait. I could also... Wait, do I have... I don't have our poise... However, poisonous vapors. Oh wait, I can just get stabs here. I'll throw boomerangs. Yeah, ramparts. I bet ramparts is actually adding to my piety, isn't it? It's too many yaks. Looks like we're fine to me. Plus the fact that we have 27 AC right now. Grand finale, we could. Okay, check this out. We're going to do fire damage and frozen damage at the same time. It's fine, the ramparts goes away. Our AC goes away. We're going to need to put the Oz armor back up. We're going to need to use ramparts again. Shit. This is a worse position. 32 AC, but we still have 30 damage from the Death Yak and 18, so 48 damage possible minus GDR, which we don't actually have that much. Poison Vapors, maybe. Didn't actually make a cloud. How about there? Nope. Running out of mana. I'm going to just attack the bottom right yak, because I mostly want him to die and make a corpse and give me more AC, which didn't happen. But that's okay, we'll just melee this, we're okay now. Almost dead, melts away. It's ramparts time. Correct, Tony, but it only does like a little bit more damage than the poison would in the long term, so I don't want to blow mana on that. Okay, we officially cannot safely fight these things unless, well, GDR means I can attack at least one more time, so, but the problem is that I would have to use resources if they hit me one more time, so it's probably better for me to just walk away from this crap. Although if I wanted to be cute, we could just swing again and it would probably work. It's just guaranteeing that I'm going to have to, well, exactly, well that's why I say I would have to use resources. And I do have full piety. Right now it's safe for me to swing again. It's just, if I got hit at all, it would be blink time. But because of piety, unfortunately, we don't have the mana to use the piety is the thing. I think I might just use acid. If I'm going to have to use a resource, I would rather it be something like that than my blinks. Maybe I'll just swing. I'm just going to swing. Okay, we got him. I'll burn a flame, and we got him. Based. I mean, that was very stylish. It was also very unnecessary, fighting all those Death Yaks in a row. I guess that shows exactly how powerful that spell is, though. if used in the correct way, especially. Fairly goofy. We have no more identify. We have enchant armor. Maybe I should enchant my gloves. I'm waiting for a shield though. Enchant weapon, we're waiting for a broadaxe. Although with the broadaxe nerf, that might actually be impactful on a null. Do we have RC? We don't have RC. Oh no! Put RC on and stare dance this crap. Okay, keep RC on, apparently. Wand of Enslavement. Actually, as much as it would be cool to have Torment, my slots, my inventory slots are just too low. So... Actually, can I get a stab? Nope! Okay, Oz armor. God damn, the damage! This spell does so much damage! I don't think it's doing actual cold damage though. It says it's freezing them, but they're not getting slowed. Just kidding. There they go. Oh, am I in Frog Pond? You know, it's a good sign for your character if you're in Frog Pond and you don't even notice because you're just wrecking too many things too quickly. 39 AC. Problem with this armor is no matter how high my AC gets, I'm never going to have GDR. So, it's just like encouraging me to do horrendously reckless things. See? See. 26 damage plus 26 damage equals 52 damage. Another balanced min-may vault, yeah, right? I guess if I Ice Blast here, I'm probably okay, but they could attack me like 4 times. We really don't want this. This is a little too dangerous. How about... God, Grand Finale would be cool here, but instead I think I have to line pass. I can only take 1 hit here, maximum, and probably none. Okay. Hey, we found a bug. We found a funny bug. I can line pass out of ramparts, and the ramparts doesn't go away. I also get to keep my Oz armor. Turns out they're shitty programmers who make this game. No, I still have Oz armor too, I think. Yeah, I see armor. You were expecting it? Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. 1% fail rate on Grand Finale. Free and open source. I don't blame Foss for this. I blame Foss after you get rid of all the most competent people because they didn't agree with your politics enough. I kind of want to just Grand Finale this frog for the movement and then Ice Blast these guys to death. Free but no freedom, yeah. Blink Frog explodes violently. Okay, okay, we're stuck in that situation where we could take too much damage. So I think I just swing. We have line pass again, but I don't have the mana to support it. They can't get more than 1 hit on me because I attack too quickly, so we just keep swinging. 1 more time. Good, got him. Thank you. Your icy armor will break if you move. Oh no! Not my icy armor! What would I do if my icy armor broke, you guys? That's wacky. Why did they not test that, dude? That would be one of the first things. Okay, I'm making a spell that I'm making a spell that gets broken if I move. Okay, what do I want to think about? Well, what are all the ways that the character can be moved? You know, and then you just go down that list. It's not really complicated, you know. Or you I don't know. Just submit a pull request. I'm sure they'll take it. Yeah, they'll take my code. They'll take my code and leave my name out of it, because that's the level of ethics. That's the level of ethics these guys are on. They'll say, this is a good idea to fix this bug, but we don't like the guy who made it, so we're going to take away the credit that he deserves for writing this code and pretend that we did it ourselves. You know, or pretend we had the bright idea to fix this bug. It's kind of fucked up because, like, if I was an employer and I knew that they were doing that, I would never hire a software engineer who would do something like that. Because it just means you can't trust them. Even if what they did was rewrite the code, which I'm still not convinced that's what they did. I didn't look, but I'm not sure why they would when they had it right there. Had a coworker do that to you? Yeah, there's scumbags in every single field, unfortunately, but I feel like CS, computer science, makes it a lot easier to steal people's work and pass it off as your own. The code was actually worse than yours? Okay, so he didn't... Alright, so I want to be totally clear. I don't want to accuse something of somebody they didn't do. They did not take Man-Man's code. They simply rewrote it so he wouldn't get credit. Which is still vaguely unethical because they should have at least given him credit for discovering the bug. It is less unethical than copying and pasting his code. Evering merged part of your commit because it had something gamma funk omitted. But seriously, if the DCS dev team had any thought to, you know, ethics at all, they would not allow this guy who is worse, somehow manages to behave worse than the rest of them. They would not allow him to trample all over the player base the way that he does, and to would-be contributors. You know, Evering threw a massive bitch fit because I was telling people not to contribute to the game. Why would I want people to contribute to the game when that's how they're treated? I'm trying to save people some hassle, man. And so he's like, oh, well, he's got to be persona non grata because he tells people not to contribute. Well, behave better. Behave better towards your contributors, and I won't give them that good advice, you know? Hey, avoid this guy. Every time I see him, he punches me in the face. Oh, how dare you tell people to avoid me? Well, stop punching people in the face, and you know, it's like not a complicated or really even a hard ask there. Just like, don't be abusive, you know? Shocking concept, I know. So yeah, this is Frog Pond. I've talked about this a few times throughout the streak in this tournament, and we finally found it. I think I may have run into it once before. Is this safe? This is not exactly safe. But basically we're doing a lot of stair dancing because it's a very wide open floor with about 1 billion enemies on it. Eight-headed Hydra. It's too many heads, bro. We're probably okay to melee him. I'm gonna Phantom Mirror just to kill him really fast. Phantom Mirror on Hydras is super strong. Even works against Lerny, by the way. Also, makes for a very fun ally. Watch him tear through these elephants. But yeah, as cute as the Sigatuvi's embrace is, like, wow, plus 20 AC, oh my god, so good. It really is just a meme, because the low GDR means that I can't rely on this AC at all, you know, so it's a gimmick. It was nice to get us to this point in the game fairly easily, but I don't foresee us using it in the long term. I foresee us possibly using the, maybe even using the Armor of Ponderousness. Huh, okay, they really didn't test it. You see that? I got shoved, and the ramparts didn't go away. They didn't test it against anything. Here at DCSS, we do not bother to test our code. They would know to nerf it because I made a very snide message about it on Reddit that got a lot of upvotes before they banned me from their sub for criticizing them too often. That is how they knew to nerf it, because they got made fun of for... Actually, I'll be honest, I didn't even really make fun of them. I was just like, you guys need to fucking fix this. And they didn't so much listen to me as they listened to the fact that everybody was agreeing with me, which is very rare. To be honest, they generally just ignore the player base, but... I mean, like, if they would just run these changes by somebody who is willing to test their code, even if they're, like, too lazy to do it themselves, if they would just run it by some player who cares about the game, you know? Be kind of cool. You wouldn't end up with this crap in a non-trunk version of the game. You hit for 35 damage. I would like to get away from this guy. He moves quickly in water, but he moves slowly on land, so we can get away. The spell used to do the same damage, not break on movement, and slow enemies. Yeah, I have no idea how it is that they would believe that that is even remotely balanced. I mean, as soon as I heard about it, I didn't even have to use the spell to know that it was just, like, completely busted. And then I used it, and I just couldn't stop laughing, because I think what I did was I went to D3, and I found a pack of, like, orcs, and there were even, like, 2 orc priests or something. And I was just curious how far I could push my luck. I cast it one time, and the whole pack just got erased. Because remember, the way it worked, it was actually every single wall on the screen, I think, at one point. So you could do it at maximum range if you felt like it. Oh, man. So it's actually even more powerful than Man is making it out to be. Okay, I want to drop some more stuff. I'm gonna say that I don't need poison darts anymore. I'm gonna keep this brand weapon, keep this positive energy. We'll brand the first products we find, probably. Yeah, dude. The range was definitely different. I wasn't either, but I remember I heard about it and I tested it. I rolled up one game. It was just comically silly. Alright, I think now is the time that we get rid of Sigatuvi's Embrace for something that's a little bit more reliable. You feel drained. God, that's a lot of drain. Wow, it really wants me to be ponderous. What the hell? What the hell, damn guy? Look at that. Wasn't full screen, but you could recast it. What, to like get different sections of wall? It was, I know it was like the range on it was like outrageously far. Well, I was really hoping that plate would not be ponderousness. It was the one thing I didn't want it to be. Alright. We will become slow as hell, I guess. Moving at 1.2 speed. Do we have blink? We have blink. We're good. We will wear our poison. And we will melee this fella. Come on. Come on, Uskayaw. There we go. Now for the real fun and games. These guys can definitely one-shot me. Okay, if I can just kill one of them by paralyzing, boom, then we should be okay to just wait for Usk to kick in, you know? There we go. Based. Okay, time to wear the boots. Oops, I missed the stairs. I will be relying on Blink heavily to get me out of bad situations, I guess. What was this? Why did I... It was a Yak and Maggie? That's kind of weird that I didn't take this fight. Rampaging moves you 2 tiles for every one that you move, as long as you're moving directly towards an enemy. Oh, Maggie's gone. I'm gonna do this one more time, I guess. Did I kill Maggie and that was just like a bug that was still on the screen? Yes, it counteracts ponderousness. It's actually... I mean, you still move at 1.2 speed, but you move 2 tiles, so... But only if you're moving in that very narrow situation. You have to move in a cardinal direction, I think, or maybe even diagonal, but it has to be directly towards an enemy. Not just in the vague direction of an enemy. Okay, 16% chance of paralyze. What if I wear the other MR+? 2% chance of paralyze. So if I wear both MR+, we can safely go to Orc. I did finish Lair, right? Yeah, I did. I don't want this dart. Let me make sure darts are... Yeah, they won't be picked up again. Cool. Hope this drain wears off soon. Perhaps it would be cool if I had, if I was still holding a weapon that does well against undead. Well, the red drain is from taking off Sikatuvi. It is what it is, I suppose. Should I enchant the rampaging? I sure wish running still existed. I'll enchant it up. I don't really like the fact that we're stuck using it, but... eh. Like, it's good in these situations, but it'll make you just miss the staircase sometimes. In certain situations. But as long as we have Blink, I feel reasonably safe using it. So many potions, ah! Any broad axes yet? Nope. Alright, no more boomerangs. Actually, you know what? Forget the hunting sling of freezing. For inventory purposes, we'll just drop that. We'll also drop the helmet. Running still exists. I thought they replaced running with rampage. In that case, I hope I find running to counteract one of these 2 ponderousnesses. I wonder... Okay. I can move with line pass and still only take 1 turn. Ponderous does not affect that. Which I'm pretty sure is by design. Check out that rampage stab. Still way better than anything else. Yeah, I imagine so, dude. I imagine so. Hard to beat moving faster. Unless you have like a artifact boot. Okay. 2x MR+. We don't have fire resist. But we have wonderful, wonderful AC. And I can still use Oz armor a little bit. Can artifact boots spawn with running? It's been a while since I've messed around with that. Should I fight this or should I go up? I should stair dance this, I guess. I should not get super greedy about trying to, you know, be cute with Usk abilities. You start having too much fun with Usk and you'll very quickly learn why you shouldn't try to have fun with Usk. You'll have enough fun with Usk without abusing things. Hey, what? Okay, never mind, that was just an ogre. Stop having fun. Yeah, exactly. Well, I wanted to have like the crazy, you know, super stab event where I kill all of the enemies at the same time, but... Toxic Radiance would be good in here. We can't cast it in plate, though. We've actually kind of messed up our casting by taking off Sikatuvi's, but that's okay. Notice how I can stomp every once in a while. Hey, check it out. Oops, I missed the stairs. There it is. Dagger of Electrocution. Dude, I'm gonna be very happy when we have Vein. Condenser Vein would be really handy here. It's time to pee, Vapor. It's time to pee. It's time to not get owned by Mighted Orc Warriors. Let's acid through this stuff. Okay, they're paralyzed now. Stab. Stab again. Hell yeah, insta-kill on Warlord. Based. Stab again, stab again. Yeah, these rampart stabs, these rampage stabs are pretty sweet, I have to admit. Very stylish. Even if the boots themselves, I'm pretty sure, are probably not all that optimal. Rampage plus Uskayaw seems like it's pretty reasonable. There was a War Axe of Disto there, and I didn't even notice it. That's not good play, my friends. Hello. Okay, so we don't want to move next to him because he could get 2 bolts of fire, and I do not have RF. What we want to do instead is we want to Ice Blast him and just start doing damage. There we go. Only give him 1 move, yeah. Xenol, thank you for the follow. Fear, Telly, Blink, hell yeah, I'll buy it all. A whole bunch of enchant armor, a whole bunch of enchant weapon. We're not going to buy that stuff yet. We'll buy the Immolate, and I'll put the brand weapon on the list. But we're not going to buy any of those scrolls until we actually need to use them, because we might never need to use them. If this was a character that was having more trouble, perhaps I would have used all of those enchants by now, including the ones in my inventory, but we are just kind of stomping the game at the moment, so I'm going to continue stomping the game. However, Azrael has showed up, and that is no good. Profire. Gotta have Profire on versus him. Let's go up. You know why I'm going up? Because that fucking bug that they didn't fix because they're lazy. He's not supposed to Hellfire me with his allies around. But he does. I could have safely chilled there for a couple more turns if that bug wasn't around. Alas, the crawl devs do not fix their mistakes in a timely manner. Actually, they fixed half of it and managed to miss the other half, comically. Which is to say they fixed Hellfire, but not the other one. Okay, this is dangerous enough. I think I'm going to burn a haste because... What's the range on this? 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, I believe that he can Hellfire me even if I blink maximum range. Well, hold on. Let me think about this. I'm next to him, I blink. He'd have to move, I think, and then... So he'd have to get random energy, so I probably don't need to haste. Nevertheless, I'm going to just to be 100% safe. And what we're going to do is we're going to paralyze this fella. And we succeed. In fact, going up the stairs was pretty dangerous there too, now that I think about it. Technically, he could have Hellfired me twice. Unlikely, but... should have blinked away. It's lame though, because it's all because of a bug. That is a habit of Disto. Let's treat this accordingly. Most unethical doctor. Yes. Speaking of paralyzing fellas, let's get the guy with the disto. Let's try to stop getting hit by disto today, yeah? Also, what's up, Clef? Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful, gotta be careful. Not only is an Ogre Mage coming, this guy could do 60 damage to me right off the bat, so, I've played Monster Train, I've streamed a good bit of it. Very fun game. Very fun game. I like it. Oh yes, we're sharing pain right now. Very cool. It's very cool, baby. You know what? I could get killed right now. Lightning Bolt plus Fire. Or Lightning Bolt plus Drain. We either have to silence or blink. And I don't have silence, so I have to blink to be 100% safe. Because I have to assume this guy has lightning spell. Which means he would have the range required to zap me. Damn. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, it is still safe for me to simply line pass here. Oh, I'm not fucking around anymore. Goodbye. Goodbye, no more of that. However, we're not hasted and we're actually slow from being... from having ponderousness, so we're going to clone the demon. We're going to not enslave that demon, we're going to enslave this fella. We're going to order them to attack that guy. Okay, he's dead. We're going to order him to attack. Yes, can I survive one lightning bolt? Yes, I can. So, we will enslave. Order to attack. Have fun, bro! So now we have a precious piece of information available, which is that this is indeed the Ogre Mage level. A bit spooky. However, we have enough MR that I'm not sure how much I care. As long as we just don't get wrecked at range. Unfortunately, I don't get to have MR and RLEC at the same time, or really any resistances. You've been getting a lot of Ogre Floor? I think this might be my first Ogre Floor. I think I might have gotten Giant Floor at one point. Maybe. I'm going to use a little bit of resources here because I still don't... Well, actually I have AC 34. I should be okay to just melee these dudes. Both of those are the same in your head for some reason? Yeah, no. The one with Stone Giants, I'm pretty sure is not the same one as Ogre Floor. I probably shouldn't be walking into the black like this, because it could be like an Ogre Mage at any moment. like right there. However, we have Grand Finale now, so it's like super tempting to just bust a groove right over there, you know? Maybe I will do that after I enslave one of these two-headed ogres. Oh no! Will it let me? Cucked. Super duper cucked. We can't see him, so we can't do the thing on him. However, we know that because he used Invis, he's not one that I need to be terribly afraid of. So I could put on my Senve Amulet. I'm not doing that though, because it would take away Piety. Which we would need to line pass, so it would kind of defeat the purpose. Yeah, wouldn't it be cool if we could Grand Finale this guy? Wouldn't that be radical? Actually, let me look again. Ogre Mage. Okay, so Venom Bolt can still do some solid damage to me, unfortunately. So we're going to stop messing about and try to melee this dude to death. In fact, we're going to stomp him to death, because that's going to hit him. Hey, look, my two-headed ogre just beat the hell out of him. Beast. Hello, Mr. Priest. Okay. Kaboomed the ogre mage. Good stuff. Gotta make sure we do the most important thing. Shilling. Okay, let's Meth Cloud right here and miscast and get poisoned because of our misdeeds. Let's Meth Cloud again. He moves exactly where I don't want him to. I am going to try to paralyze this guy, and I'm going to succeed. Where's my paralyze, bros? There it is. Stab. Stab. Take damage. We have Grand Finale, but it's not quite there. Maybe I will go ahead and line pass. There's a lot of damage on the table here, so I think I'd like to get a little bit of that off. Let's do that by line passing this way, and then line passing over here. And yeah, there's just too much damage here. This is no good. In fact, I've been a little bit silly by going over here. I'm not doing GDR math right now, but there's potentially a lot of damage from this two-headed ogre, basically. I have 5 heal wounds. I'll probably use one here in a second. Let's acid through this stuff. Okay, it didn't do what I wanted it to do. Boo! Alright, just for maximum safety, we're going to use heal wounds. And my two-headed ogre proceeds to just wreck everything, I guess. Thanks, bro. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Can I avoid using Blink to be safe here? Probably not. Actually, yes, for the moment I can. I can line pass away. But you can potentially lightning bolt me from very, very far away. Whoops, I did not mean to walk there. I was trying to line pass. Didn't seem to want to let me do that. He can't kill me in one hit. But if the Ogre Mage hits me at the same time, he sure can. I hate to use another Blink. I'm going to try a Fear. It will almost certainly keep me safe. Okay, it fears the two-headed Ogre. It fears the Ogre Mage who casts Invis, which means he's relatively safe to deal with. Why is he coming towards me despite being afraid? He's paralyzed now, but I can't see him. There it is. Alright, I've had it. That's it. We'll just finish him like that. He's not dead. What? 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 Oh, 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 no. Holy shit, we could have died there. Holy shit, I thought he was right here. I moved down to attack him. What I should have done, not being sure of his location, I should have pressed star and down to force my guy to attack beneath me. Okay, that's a 5 range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can blink away. We die, but not in the next turn. Blink is the right choice. How is he not fucking dead right now? That's the real question. I know we didn't swing on him, but... I'm not slow if I blink. Oh, that's why he got 2 attacks on me, I know. But I'm not slow if I blink. As long as he doesn't get random energy. Let's see. So here he is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I'm all the way over here, he cannot bolt of venom me. So let's see how much damage we take when I blink all the way over here. How much am I taking from the poison? Not enough to kill me. Okay, so just because I don't feel like burning my fucking streak on this horse shit, we're going to blink all the way over here. We're going to curing, and we're going to pretend this did not happen. Dude, not having see invisible. Yes, yes, Tony, yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. See, there's a couple big mistakes I made there. I didn't put on poison resistance for 1, which would have protected me from half that damage. Secondly, Did you know that there are many ways that you can help support this channel? Read about them on rosecrypto.com/support. At Rose Crypto, you can learn all about cool things like the Brave web browser, Bitcoin, and other cryptocurrencies. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.